Hello everyone, today we're gonna be doing a new Untitled boxing game tier list for style. So as you guys know, Joe Yabuki released, which is dope. UBG is back to life for now. We'll see how that develops. Let's get into it. I'm here with Camper. Real quick though, I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel and drop the like to this video because it helps me a lot and it keeps me going. Also, I have a Discord server that you can join to stay in touch with the community, and yeah, thank you. Enjoyed the video. If you wish to be in videos, get a channel membership. It's that simple. Since Camper is the only member, he is in every video.
I've even got the tier 3 title on that.
Alright, so basically it's gonna go B tier for me because I don't use it as much. I can't really put it in A tier without using it. So, you know, we'll put it in B tier. Long Guard. I haven't used Long Guard. I don't even remember, dude.
It feels like since they buffed it, it's more meta now. So either S or A. I mean, I haven't touched it in a long time too, but
yeah, I'm not
very
sure.
Low telegraph.
Yeah.
It has anti-heal now, so I could see the difference with damage.
Okay, yeah, okay, A tier in that case. That sounds very fun. Smash.
I haven't touched that thing in a while.
I've
they
touched
nerfed the
it.
dashes, and that's what makes it a little bit worse.
I mean, I've used it recently. It's just for jokes. I fought against it recently as well. It's alright.
C or B.
Well, I'll put it in B tier. If they nerfed the dash is C tier. This might offend some people, but top of C tier. It's sorry guys, it just has to be done. I never thought I would rate Smash this low, but there's just so much better stuff to use. It's Turtle.
Yeah.
Okay, Turtle is below Smash for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But Pyro literally got.
Who cares about Pyro? Yeah, Counter's a favorite for most people. Okay, I'm gonna put Counter
a lot.
Yeah, I got nerfed a lot, but there's still something about Counter that just hits close to home. Below basic B tier. Trickster. I will put Trickster below Turtle out of pure spite. Now I'll put it below Smash, above Turtle. In C tier, out of pure spite, because I used to hate this stuff back in the day when people abused it. That's a S tier or a top of A tier.
It's A tier.
It's top of A tier for now. Okay, yeah, I agree with you because Corkscrew is very good if you know how to use it. It's kind of like a very timid style. Me personally, I think Kimura is really good, especially after they fix the slow issues. Kimura is actually really good. And I might just go as far as to say that Kimura would be right behind Corkscrew or even above Corkscrew. I'll put it on top of A tier because there's some people dislike it, but that doesn't matter. I like it. There's still other stuff I would use, but top of A tier for me.
Well, if you dislike it, then that means there's something built different in it, just like your trick.
Well, obviously the fucking slow mechanic is just goated. If you actually start landing those punches, no matter how good your opponent is, they're gonna eventually get fucked and slow down because they can't really deal with stamina lack, and especially Hitman users. If you OGs no. If you use Kimura, Prime Kimura against Prime Hitman, easy. Kimura clears. Hitman was the most feared style back in the day, and Kimura was the only thing, that could stand a chance against it properly because of the slow effect. Because at some point, you would hit them so many times, they could throw 3 punches with Hitman M1s and tire out. So it was goated.
It's banned in Europe.
What the fuck is that? Okay. Alright, I don't even play competitive. I don't really care. Charge is a style for me, just better Smash.
It kind of is.
Just better Smash, really. I'm gonna put it on top of B tier. Hammer style. What do you think of Hammer?
I could at least dodge the ability now.
Yeah.
It's still decent. It has somehow pretty good dashes for no reason at all. I've been perfect dodging more times than anything against that style.
So we'll put it below charge.
Yeah.
Because if you can dodge the ability easily, that's... But I think it's easier to dodge charge ability than hammer ability. Yeah, okay, we're gonna swap places. Hammer top of B tier, charge is below hammer. By the way, before you... I know most of you Untitled boxing game gurus in gold 2 rank and Diamond 1 are gonna start shitting on me now in the comments. First of all, I'm undisputed champion. Second of all, this all varies on how good you play and how much you actually use the style. Everything here is just my opinion of how I use the styles, of how good I am with these styles, and this is Camper assessing how good he would be with these styles. It's just assessment. If you actually know life some of these styles I put in C tier and B tier, it doesn't mean they're shit. It just means that you have no life. So, just wanted to put that out there before you guys come at me. As I know, I see you go-to gurus in the comments section. See you. I know how these tier list videos go because I made a lot of them. Enough hating with gold ranks. Let's move on with the tier list. Oh.
I still need to get that tier 3 style.
Dude,
I mean tier 3
Hitman is still valid. No matter what they fucking do, this style is always gonna be meta.
It's highly telegraphed though, so you can dodge that pretty easily.
Yeah, it's easy to dodge, but I mean, as I said, I'm gonna keep to the tradition. As I said previously, I'm gonna put Hitman behind Kimura. Oh, because as I said, as you mentioned, all you gotta do to dodge Hitman, in case you still don't know after a year and a half, 2 years of the game being out, the best way to dodge Hitman, to PD Hitman every time, is to always dodge to the right side when they M1. And that's about it, because their M1s always come from the same direction. Ippo! Oh god.
They removed all the text because of the bug fixes, so you can't like dash forward with your Dempsey roll and get that Dempsey M1.
Dude.
They also removed the feints as well for that.
When I hear Ippo, I just get images of Camper. Like, Ippo is one of the most traumatizing styles in this game because of the stupid ass damage output it has.
I just want more damage, like anti-heal with it.
No, you don't.
Just a teeny tiny bit.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I mean, I would feel stupid putting Ippo behind Longguard because that's just not true.
It kind of was in the anime, though.
But Ippo is the main guard. Alright, Ippo is A tier, bottom of A tier, above Longguard. Okay. Hands low. I think this style is. The downfall is crazy because it just went up to meta and then it fell off and then it became meta again and then it fell off. This style has so many fucking alternatives in this game that is actually crazy. Half the style in this game are the exact alternative for this style because they are all counter styles.
It's faster.
Kronos is just faster, hands low. There are just 3 styles in this game that are just alternatives. So you have Hawk, that's an alternative. You have Kronos. Freedom to some extent is an alternative. Counter is an alternative. There's so many alternatives for this fucking style to the point where I just don't see the point in using it. So like middle of B tier. Wolf style. I mean, look, arguably this style made people rage quit like nothing else in this fucking game because people hate this shit.
You can wait for like half a second and then do the white thing.
I'm gonna put it in top of A tier then. Bullet. S tier.
I mean, yeah.
I don't care what you guys say. This style is some of my favorite shit because back when I actually played this game very much, and I didn't know what to use, Bullet was my go-to. Because Bullet counters all the gay styles due to its ability, which catches you in dashes. If you're spamming dashes, it catches you. If you're trying to counter me, it catches you. If you're running away, it catches you. Bullet was just him. So, best tier. Switch hit!
I've not used that style in a long time.
I have.
It's alright. I mean,
it's alright.
It'll make perfect dodgers think of how to dodge that thing for a while because it's a good mix-up.
I will have to say that it's top of B tier. Yeah. No, I'm gonna put it below charge and hammer. It's above hands low. This style is unique. Okay, it's one of those styles that makes you think you need a big brain to use it when you really don't. It's shit. It's average in damage and stuff, but the gimmick is cool, so it helps you fight, I guess. It just lacks damage. It just lacks damage. So yeah. For me, next is Joe because I put it there. Joe.
Wait, are we doing Joe?
Yes, Joe. Joe Yabuki. The new released S tier. Because look, if you don't know how to use Joe, it's top of B tier or bottom of A tier. Because realistically, if you don't know how to use it, 70% health, ability that removes your block and dashes, you know, the gimmicks. If you can't use it, it's B tier. If you don't know how to use Joe, you just get clapped every time.
Yeah.
So if you don't know how to use Joe, B tier. However, if you do know how to use Joe, it becomes, I would say, one of, if not the best style in the game. Here's why. Make up anything for this. The 4th stock is just it's him. Now look, I do realize that you have 70% health. And, you know, the 30% health you lose in each round, they add up into 90. and there's your fourth stock. I understand that.
Mm,
I understand this.
yeah.
It's balanced. The fourth stock isn't anything broken. The fourth stock equals to normal 3 stocks because you have 100% health and Joe has 70. The burn mode, which can intersect moves, and it's true. If you're getting comboed, you can just use burn mode and counter them and start your combo. It's amazing. If you know how to rely on that, it's amazing. The damage is really good. Joe M1 and M2 damage is insane. We can all agree, right? It's insane. One of the best styles in the game if you know how to use it. And yes, I am saying this because I am biased towards Joe. Yes, I am saying this because I waited for a year and a half to get Joe. And yes, I'm saying this because Ashitano Joe is one of my favorite animes. I am biased. Slugger! Oh, so much ups and downs. From the best in the game to a joke.
It's weird, but you could still perfect dodge it, but it's too fast to react at times.
So what are you saying about Slugger? Is it good or not?
It's alright. The damage got extremely nerfed hard, so
Yeah, top of B tier.
B, A.
I'll
yeah,
put it in top of
somewhere
B
around
tier.
there.
Hawk style, S tier.
That thing's still banned in tournaments. Oh, and also Slugger as well for
Like,
some reason.
you can say whatever the fuck you want about Hawk, but it's S tier, right? You cannot ignore that
Yeah.
nothing in this game can beat ecstasy mode. If you're fighting someone who knows how to use ecstasy mode, no M1 is faster except for Ghost Jab. Nothing else is faster. He's gonna counter you every time, and you can't fucking run. And not to mention the sway back. So, S tier. Ghost, huh?
Still also banned from competitive tournaments. Slugger as well.
I don't know, who cares, but Ghost, what do you think of Ghost as a style?
It got nerfed
Too hard.
quite a bit.
In my opinion, too hard. Too much nerfs.
You do have to think a lot in order to use that
Yeah,
style.
yeah, it's really hard to use, and as Camper said, a lot of nerfs, and I really don't appreciate that. So I would put it maybe even below Wolf. But do I put it below Kimura? That's the real question. There you have it. Iron Fist. Oh, Lord. What do we think about Iron Fist?
It's fun to use. I like it a lot. But
I agree with you. I agree with you.
yeah, that's a pain for counter styles.
Yeah.
Knockoff counter.
Yeah, it is. Especially with Joe, because you're just fighting a fucking brick wall. You have little health, you hit him, he takes no counter damage, you need to do counters. I would say maybe above or below Ghost, one spot.
Below Ghost.
Below Ghost, above Hitman and below Ghost. And not to mention the 80% ultimate, which one-shots Joe Yabuki style. So yeah, Freedom. What do you think? I know you love Freedom.
Oh, America, freedom. Yeah, freedom, America.
I used to love Freedom style, but then they changed something about switching modes, and it became so stupid to use.
You still could technically still do the text, but it's hard to. I've seen someone do it to me just yesterday. A lot of competitive players play that thing still, and they're kind of annoying to play against. But
Because they're passive. That's about it.
they also switch modes very frequently, and it's just my eyes are blinded from that.
I've fought
But
a few.
even in low graphics, it's still hard to see them. Like the smash mode for the M1s come out immediately, one after the other.
Alright, we'll put it in that tier. Okay. Below Bullet, though, because Bullet's just better. Moving on, Kronos. What do you think about Kronos?
So it's pretty good.
But not S tier, in my opinion.
I played ranked against one guy that just countered me like every single time. Even without feint, he was still able to beat me.
Oh.
I couldn't, yeah. But that's just one guy.
Yeah, you don't really see people playing like that.
Yeah.
So, A tier, but do I put it below Kimura and Wolf?
For the sake of like the other players, I would say below.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that it's below Kimura. I mean, I know some of you are watching this fucking tier list and you're like, forgotten, you are the most dumb person that ever existed in this world, because I disagree with your opinion. How can Kimura be above 3 legendary styles? It simply can't, because every Kimura guy I've met is a fucking weirdo that just knows how to play the game and abuse the gimmick. Moving on, we have Shotgun. What do you think?
Damage output's still horrendous. Speed-wise, it's still pretty good, but only top players that I've seen actually still use it. Though it is extremely difficult to play that style. But yet again, I haven't seen anyone
Yeah, I haven't
play
seen
it
it.
recently.
I haven't seen it used at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tier list is very well, this tier list is very interesting. This is I don't even know how to feel about my own tier list at this point.
Well, we got two guys talking about it, so that changes opinions a lot.
I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed the tier list, and don't dox me in the comments after you don't like it. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Mwah.
Channel membership.